All right, another major setback for the economy. A report out just a few hours ago shows the nation's job market is getting worse. Stephanie Elam is on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange with the tales and a look at how Wall Street is reacting. Hey, Stephanie, we know that the president will be reacting to this jobs report and all of the gloomy news about the economy this week. 2:15, South Lawn at the White House. A statement from the president. We'll, of course, have that for you live right here in the newsroom. But how is Wall Street reacting this morning?
Well, you know, Tony, when you look at this report coming out, it's the big kahuna of the economic reports we get. It's the biggest one. Everyone waits to see what it's going to show, this jobs report. And right now it's showing the economy is in a dire condition. Typically, you know, we tell you how many jobs were added to the economy, but last month, employers actually slashed 63,000 jobs. That's the biggest cut in 5 years. Meanwhile, if you take a look back at January's reading, it was revised downward to a loss of 22,000 jobs. So this means this is the first monthly back-to-back job loss that we've had in 5 years as well. And the cuts, they were widespread. I mean, with big reductions in construction, manufacturing, and retailing. Probably not too much of a surprise there about construction. There is also a silver lining to the employment report. It's a thin one, but we'll take it. Workers with jobs saw a modest gain in wages. Average hourly worker pay, it rose to $17.80 last month, Tony. So we had to find some little hint of something good in there.
Yeah, I mean, dare we say we are in, do I dare use the R-word recession here, Seven?
I don't know how to tell you not to use it at this point, Tony. You know, I mean, you look at numbers like this, it kind of paints a really bad picture here. A separate report shows that the unemployment rate edged lower to 4.8%, but before we get too excited about that, that's only because so many people actually dropped out of the workforce altogether. There's only one agency that actually is in charge of officially declaring a recession, but they usually do that after it's over. So that doesn't really help us right now. Of course, the actions by the Federal Reserve show policymakers, they're concerned. The Fed is boosting the amount of money it will auction to banks from, they're going to do that this month, from $60 billion to $100 billion. The auction should allow banks to keep lending money to customers. Now, as for overall stocks, they've been all over the place. And we've only been open for, you know, a short time here.